All right. Here comes somebody. Are we tabling the building committee? Probably, because
Actually, we don't have to.
Laura could vote for herself.
Yeah. And I can vote for her.
This one's tabled. It's going to be tabled. We're tabling the minutes. Let me see.
Hey, Corey,
There we go.
you've been busy lately.
Yes. Fine, stay busy. All right, don't sit down. All right, we'll call the meeting to order.
Oh.
Pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, this is Selectmen's Meeting on Tuesday, September 16th, 2025. Roll call, Richard McComb, absent. George Merrill, present. Noel Hinckley, absent. Tracy Rancourt.
Present?
Laura Clifford.
Present.
All right. There are no agenda adjustments, ceremonial presentations, or public hearings. The department head reports were last 2 weeks ago. So we're under unfinished business, building committee for the primary school.
Go ahead.
So I motion to appoint Laura Clifford as the head of the school building committee.
Oh, I guess I have to second that.
Okay, we have a first and a second to appoint Laura Clifford, the head of the primary school building committee. Discussion?
So I thought it would just be helpful to have a committee to explore all the options to help support our town manager and work closely with that, as well as schedule some public hearings and informational meetings and things. So I thought a committee would be a great way to organize that and get some structure around it. So that's all.
I agree.
Anybody else?
Can people who don't live in Stratus join that building committee?
See why not?
I would think so.
Interested
Yeah.
parties?
Yeah, I'll see why not.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sign her up while she's here.
Yeah.
Okay, seeing no more, all in favor? Opposed? 3-0. All right, anything else unfinished? Right, on to new business. Concealed carry permit issuing.
So currently, right, we have not been able to issue any concealed weapon permits since December, I believe, and they're piling up. So Lisbon said they would help us out with that, but we need to have an agreement in place so that we can get those moving. So that's what this is. I had sent it to you. I hope you had a chance to look
Yes,
at it. I'm looking at you.
I did.
Okay.
So I motion to approve and sign the concealed carry permit issuing authority agreement with the town of Lisbon.
And I'll second that.
Motion by Laura, second by Tracy to enter in the agreement for the concealed carry permit by the town of Lisbon. So just I was going to run through this, that duties and responsibilities, they'll perform all the functions of issuing authority for the Sebatis, including issuance, suspension, and revocation of concealed carry permits, conduct background checks for applicants in accordance with Maine law, maintain accurate records and comply with all reporting requirements under Maine law, collect and retain any fees authorized for performing the functions of issuing authority. This agreement shall remain in effect until a Sabattis police chief is hired or terminated by either party. Sabattis may terminate this agreement at any time by providing written notice to Lisbon. Lisbon may terminate this agreement at any time by providing written notice to the municipal officers of Sabattis. Upon termination, Lisbon shall continue to serve as the issuing authority until Sabattis provides written notice of revocation of the designation. Compensation, Lisbon shall be entitled to retain any fees collected in accordance with the Maine law for performing the duties in the issuing authority. The agreement constitutes the entire understanding between the parties and subject matter herein.
And so that's why Sabattis is unable to do it currently, is because there's not a
Permanent chief.
permanent chief.
Yeah.
Any other discussion?
Was there a cost to that?
They'll end up keeping the fees that get paid when they turn in their concealed weapon permit.
Are you signing this or are we signing this?
It looks like there's
Okay.
several title names there, so look,
All right.
there's plenty of room for 3 of you.
All in favor? Opposed? 3-0.
Yep, and there's room for all 3 of you to
All
sign.
right.
That'll make some people happy. You're tabling the next one.
Yep. So in the next new business item, Holly Weymouth transferring of funds, we're going to table to the next meeting. Since there's only 3 of us here, we all 5 should be here to hear that. So we'll move on to number D, appoint Thomas Williams as deputy treasurer.
So I motion to appoint Thomas Williams as deputy treasurer.
I'll second it.
Right, it's been motioned and second to appoint Tom Williams as the deputy treasurer. Discussion? If we could just understand what his duties and responsibilities are under deputy treasurer?
Can you explain that?
Yeah, he's going to be doing accounts payable and pretty much cash ups in the office.
Okay. Is this a backup for payroll too, or?
It could be,
All right,
Yeah, it could be.
yeah.
okay. Any,
Is this a new position or has there been one in the past? Has there
This-
always been a deputy or?
this has always been a deputy.
Okay.
The last one, I believe, was, help me out. Tax-
Natalie?
No, it was
No.
tax,
No, it was, Judy?
Judy, yes.
Oh, I
Judy.
don't even know who that
Judy
is.
Martin was the last deputy deputy treasurer. Right, all in favor? Opposed? 3-0. All right. Moving on to the abatement for Tamara Bellman.
All right, so she has written on here, please be advised that an abatement should be granted to Tamara Bellman for the value of the homestead exemption that was not applied to her account in error. She applied for the exemption and would have qualified, except there was a note in regard to another individual residing at this property. This led to the front office to believe that she was no longer living at this residence, and I did not apply the exemption. I have attached the necessary paperwork for your signatures.
I motion that we approve the abatement for Tamara Bellman in the amount of $348.25.
I'll second it.
So we have a motion and a second to approve the abatement for Tamara Bellman, $348.25. Discussion. Any from the body? All right, all in favor? 3-0. The next item on the agenda, again, we're going to table to the next meeting because my name is attached to it. And since there's only 3 of us here, we won't have a quorum to discuss it. Anything else under new business? Okay. Approval of select board minutes. Again, we're looking to table that until next month, since the clerk didn't get all the information on.
Okay.
So let's see. This
That's
is,
the abatement that you just approved.
all right. Oh, that was the last. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Comments from the board?
I have one, but I can't,
Sure. Wait for you.
I can't think and sign and
Thank you.
thank you. I just have some thank yous. So I wanted to say thank you to Rick. He spent a few hours cleaning up down here in the meeting room, and make sure to thank him when I see him in person next. But taking time out of his day to do that was very nice, and the cobwebs are down and it looks good. I also spent a few hours. I missed picking my daughter up from school the other day because I was weeding out the gardens, only by a few minutes, but I got Mom of the Year for that one. And then thank you to Jerry. The high school football team was doing some tagging event, fundraiser event, and he let the boys hang out at the transfer station. And some of the staff, there was some old material dropped off for recycling, and it came from like a museum of some sort. And some of the staff kind of sat with the boys and talked about some of their experiences and things, and it was pretty cool. It was like 1,700 documents of stuff, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, so that was very nice of them. I appreciate them doing that. And then as well to the police department, again, I have a teen driver, and they seem to be everywhere. So we sometimes, yes. And so I am very thankful that they are out and hopefully being safe, and appreciate seeing them in the community for sure. That's it.
Anything for you, Tracy?
No.
Wait. I have a list. I know. I always have a list. I'm looking to add to the department head reports, code enforcement,
Okay.
animal control. That was Noel's last request. And adding the department head reports to the minutes of the meeting, either as an attachment or into.
That's funny you say that, because I saved them all last time because I thought somebody's going to want those added in.
A good example, if Colleen wants to look somewhere, is Litchfield adds all of theirs
Okay.
onto their site. And I'm just wondering if we can't get the minutes sent to us more timely. I know we're busy. I'm just like, the Thursday after the meeting would be nice because we have an opportunity for us to remember what we said.
Okay.
If you could like make time. Again, just a suggestion. I know we're busy.
You've seen these daggers coming out.
Yes, and everybody else. I would like to see on the next agenda as well, the Charter Commission. And we're looking for 3 people to join that.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get elected and you want to do that, then we're looking for 3 names.
I can put that out on Facebook.
Yeah, and maybe the website.
Yeah.
That we're looking for volunteers. And I think we're still looking for people for the planning board.
We're going to need 2 people for the appeals board. We're down 1 right now, and Nancy will have to come off.
So if only if.
Tracy's removed her name.
No, all right.
That wasn't supposed to be made public knowledge.
Sorry.
Yeah, so maybe we can add that entire list of needs.
Okay.
Yeah. Would it also be helpful to have adding code enforcement and the animal control, but also the planning board and the Board of Appeals, just when they have something, or
Mhm.
Because I know a few other towns do that as well. So it's kind of encompasses a summary of it all.
Planning board would definitely be helpful
Yeah,
so that the selectmen know what's going on.
we'll have to invite them to our building committee as well.
And that was on my list too, to have a joint workshop with them. Because I think we have a bunch of ordinances to look at.
Yeah,
So-
they sent me the list. Yeah.
And in the charter, it calls for the budget committee to be looking at the 5-year capital plan. So that too, is, during budget season,
Mhm.
again, because they're supposed to be the planners.
Where is the 5-year budget plan?
Holly has it.
Sure she does. Sure she does. Okay.
And,
Laura took very good notes.
Okay.
and I was hopeful to see the candidate night sometime before absentee ballots go out.
Oh yeah, you had asked me about that, and I apologize. I did not get back to you.
No, that's okay. John McNeely actually had sent me an email telling me
Cool.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So our clerk is working on that. We really don't have very many candidates to have taught. I don't think there's one position that there's going to be any contention on who to vote for. That's the problem. But yes, he
Okay.
is. He's going to put it
I
together.
think people too like to be able to ask questions and put a face with a name. And
Mhm.
like, I don't know, I didn't attend the last one either, but.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
It was good. And the questions, and I don't know if they're still around, were ones that the town manager at the time got from the school.
Yep.
The middle school, of what the students were interested in asking.
What was that subject again? So I can write it down.
Candidate night.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard or seen anything on the fire department building public info time.
Because we don't have a time yet.
Well, I know, but we're going to vote on it at the meeting in November. I mean, we're going to vote in November.
Correct.
So again, I'm just
So
trying.
we're trying to put a PowerPoint together
Okay.
and we're working on
I know,
it.
I'm just.
George, how much time in a day do you think I have?
A lot, 24 hours.
George.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, I'm just trying to.
Yes, I know.
Get the information out there before absentee ballots get out,
Absolutely.
and then people vote without knowledge.
Absolutely.
And I'm just trying to.
Well, I mean, I
help
could put
that.
something generic out just to get that stuff onto our Facebook page, but we're trying to do something
Yeah, no.
more detailed than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that enough for you?
I always have a list when I see you.
Okay. All right, your turn.
Okay, my turn.
Comments from the town manager.
Okay. Voting clerks, who knew, but there's a way to come up with your voting clerks that nobody knew about. So TJ has reached out to the political parties to get their lists from Sabatis. And once he has those, then he'll have to compile, the board has to vote in this whole list of people, and then he can pick or call from that list, but we have to vote those in. So that's how that works. Except for that one person you said that's always here. He'll include her however he can.
Yeah.
Candidate night, he's working on that. Voter registration cards are a mess. Hasn't been audited in probably 5 years. So we've been working on that, which entails pulling out every drawer of the voter registration cards, going through the active list, pulling out the cards, making sure there's the codes on them. We're working on it. But that needs to get done because voting's coming and it should have been done 5 years ago. So I'm working on it. School department, we have a compressor issue going on over there. Siemens is coming next week. We've also had a compressor issue here causing a fire alarm to go off several times, including this morning. And we're continuing training in the office. Every day's a little bit better.
Great.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Do you remember the name of the voting clerk that's here? You say the.
Joanne Fournier.
Thank
Joanne.
you.
I knew you would know. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Comments from the floor. Corey.
So, looking through my email, the last time I received an e-alert for select board notification was July 31st.
probably.
I like.
Laura.
I just posted one, but I am happy to email them. I didn't know that they got emailed, so it's just a checkbox I can do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was receiving them and that, yes, Facebook is, it's nice, Facebook's out there, but the problem with Facebook is Facebook has an algorithm, which is different for everyone. So sometimes you might see something posted, but there's a lot of other fluff that shows up for, and I don't know how these algorithms really work, but the town might post something, but I might not see it because there's, like, right now, everything is so political out there. That's all, I just stopped looking at Facebook because it's filled with that and you can't get to any of the other stuff.
And not everyone has Facebook, so it's.
Yeah, so
So Holly, per Corey, he wants e-alerts and it's gonna go to everyone.
But again, if
well, you
you,
used to receive them.
Right.
Why did it?
if you,
No.
if you,
Because I don't know to click the button. You've gotten ones about the road closure.
Yeah, I get the road closures
Yeah.
all the time. That works great. The
Yeah.
Furbish ones. I see
No,
those all the
it's
time.
just a box to click
Okay.
to do an e-alert and I skip over
Gotcha.
it because I was like, people don't want this, but it's
But
good to know.
That's probably what contributes to my lack of attendance this summer, is just, it's like out of sight, out of mind. And I'm like, oh, wait, is it this week or that? I'm like, I don't know. So just forget about it. Whereas the email, it comes in, I'm like, okay, I see it.
I agree with you. I think I've missed seeing them come up on my regular phone as well.
But all the other ones come up fine. I have no problem.
It's queued for tonight. It's queued and coming out shortly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just thought I'd mention, because I don't know
Yeah,
if
thank you.
anyone else knew what was happening now. I just
Yep.
thought I'd mention it, because I'm like, oh, and I'm looking, I'm like, maybe I missed something, because I always like double check. I'm like, maybe I screwed something up.
No, just me.
And I looked through, I'm like, and I have all the other, I don't delete much, so I have, everything else is there July 31st prior.
I actually I get the e-alerts too. But I don't pay attention to some of that stuff. But I was thinking, I thought about it when I post it and I'm like, no. And then I've been doing it since August 5th. So,
There it is.
and I'm like, nobody's seen anything. So
I just appreciate them, so it's like,
Yeah.
and it just helps remind me when I see that.
yeah, that's good. You'll get them just for you, sir.
and we thank you for doing all
Yeah,
that.
thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I'm going to be training, Raquel told me tonight, I'm going to be training Tom,
Yeah.
maybe on it.
Yeah, he'll do it. And
He'll
he's
be
pretty
great.
tech savvy, so.
Yeah.
As long as it's not me.
There's been a lot of trial.
I shared some of the SPS building information with you.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that you got it.
I
That you
did.
did receive it.
I did.
And that's the information that was posted online that we had discussed.
You never came in with the,
I had emailed it to you, I'm out of ink. So it was like the next day.
I'm going to create a building
that again.
page, information page, I think.
Say that one more
I
time.
think I'm going to create a building information page on their website so that we can put
Yeah,
things.
because that was directly from their site and.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
just wanted
I
to
got
make sure
that.
that you had it easy. That was probably a couple days after we spoke, but I don't know. And yes, I will.
Resend it to me,
Yeah.
please.
I'm out of ink still though. I can.
Oh, that's okay. I can print it.
So I can bring it in on Friday, but you guys aren't here on Friday. Perfect. So,
I'll print it. Just send it to me.
cool. I can electronically sign it. That's.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's how I did it in the email.
That's fine.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. And I just have one more thing, and that is the Webster Rubber property, and whether or not we can get Public Works down there to do some work, mow the grass.
Is that the mill property we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I can talk to them.
Has the pastor discussed coming back with a different plan or a new plan or?
So where we're at with that is there's really nothing you can do with the property according to the DEP, but he's interested in it and so is the neighbor. And the neighbor had been in here, I guess, over the years talking to previous town managers and just kept being told, no, we're not doing anything with the property. He came into my office as well. So if we're going to do something with the property, I think to be fair, it needs just to go up to bid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the only concern was that Public Works put snow there.
Right.
So would they be, I mean, as part of the discussion, would they be able to find someplace else to put their snow? Is it worth it for Sabatis just to keep that, to put snow on it, or is there someplace else and we could?
Sabatis is gonna keep it, we should do something with it, because I do agree, it's an eyesore. The grass needs to be mowed, you need to put some kind of monument, make it a little park or something.
Mhm.
Put a monument, put some park benches and some flowers and dress it up or something. Yeah.
Which would be challenging if we can't even get the gardens at the town office. We did. Right?
Right.
Like we can't keep adding and adding it, but not add more
Right.
people.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right,
Can't keep adding more work without more.
correct. But yes, mowed lawn, I can handle that.
And again, maybe that's something that the other person needs hours to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But again, don't know
It would be,
training.
it would be nice to be able to have a group of volunteers. So I think maybe we put a post out. You know, there's always little projects that need to be done or gardens that need to be weeded. Or it'd be nice to have a group of volunteers.
Right.
Some towns
Do an e-alert.
some towns have a very active group of volunteers.
Right.
So,
But then that's why I mentioned, I know the high school kids have a community service need.
Mhm.
that,
Yeah.
you know,
I think it's like 10.
10
What?
hours.
Yeah.
What they do though is every year they hold a United Way Day of Caring, and those kids during their school days are distributed amongst the communities.
yeah.
So.
But then you have kids that are above and beyond. I have a Girl Scout
Oh,
working with
of
me
course.
who is going for 100 hours of
And
community
that's
service.
amazing. Right.
Stanley already had like 300 hours with like the railroad.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah.
yes.
anything else before the meeting?
I have a question. Is that property considered a brownfield property by DEP? Has it been classified that way?
Don't.
I don't know.
Okay, if it is, which I do believe it is, there are competitive grants that are available, to how to use the property in a way that would protect, to keep the field safe, but then to bring life. I'm gonna say beautify it was, I think, your word
Right,
that Tracy used, when Pastor Russ was here, so. But I believe it is, that property is, you should check it. I would check it.
Yeah.
And grants available through who or
Through DEP
DEP?
or
Interesting.
called the Brownfield Competitive Grants.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
Trying to send Corey a planning board minute.
Sorry.
I motion to adjourn the select board meeting at 6:56 PM.
I'll second.
Motion and second. Discussion? All in favor?
Perfect.
3-0.
All right.
And I work with a lady out in Kennebec County.
Yep.
That if you have a hard time finding details, I can send her to you.
That would be awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I like free money.
Well, who doesn't?
So it just takes